G'day, welcome back to the vlog, everyone. Oh, so most of you have been thinking that I've been gallivanting around the countryside enjoying myself, but there's a good reason behind this. Since I've arrived in Sydney, I've basically become Dad's full-time carer. Yeah, it's not only cancer, but he's also suffering from old-timers disease. Dementia and Alzheimer's and all that. I call it old-timers. Old-timers disease, It's been full on. It has been so full on. So, the fact that I've been going out doing vlogs, going up to places like the Basin and that sort of thing, it's just giving me a break because it's so full on. It got so bad yesterday that I had a breakdown yesterday. As such, I've now booked myself into an apartment in the city so I can have my own space. It's air conditioned as well, because that's the other thing, right? Because Dad's place isn't air conditioned, and I can't cope with it. I just can't sleep in it. It's the humidity. I can cope with a little bit of heat, but the humidity is it's stifling, eh? And I can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep properly, and not to mention my stress levels are up, my anxiety is up. There's so much to think about when you're thinking about caring for an older person. And I'm not a carer, but I've had to be by default. So while it looks like I might be enjoying myself, doing my vlogs is really helping me. It forces me to put a big smile on my face, and that helps me lift my mood. But underneath, I'm a bit of a mess at the moment. I have now engaged, there's a government assistance program, which Dad pays into and stuff, but he hasn't been, because he's 90, he's 91, and he's got some of his faculties, but he's losing others, and really rapidly. Like, he's forgetting to take a shower. He's having problems taking a shower. It's so difficult when you're so used to seeing your parents, your once proud and capable father or mother, now being so feeble and so vulnerable. It's so tough. And I'm sure you can empathise with my situation. You've probably all got parents in a similar situation. And of course, Dad's refusing to help as well. Like, he wants his independence. He wants to stay at home. But he's refusing assistance, and so it's, as much as I don't like it, we've now had to basically force him, because he's going to need the extra assistance at some point. So I've engaged a full suite of services available through the government. I've got a meeting with a private contractor this afternoon, private home care contractor, to provide the extra little bit of care while the government get their act together, because there's a lot of machinery involved in this. It's not instant care. You have to make the application, get them to engage, other contractors, agencies, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully I'll get another private contractor in to help fill in the gaps, more or less. So it's been so full on, and so I'm exhausted. I am so exhausted. I need a break, and it's honestly, I love Dad to bits, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. And we're not trying to make his life difficult. We're trying to give him quality of life so he can stay at home for as long as possible. But in order to do that, we need to bring in extra help. We need extra care. We need the professionals to come in and manage it. The main problem is that my brother and I are too emotionally attached, you see, and we're not carers. So we need to bring in the professionals to give him that quality of care, so my brother and I can enjoy all the good times, and share memories and photos. Dad and I had a wonderful day yesterday. You know, after we got over the initial me having a fucking breakdown and all the rest of it, in tears and whatever else, you know, in the afternoon we shared memories of mum, and I looked at photos and we had a laugh. And that's what it needs to be about for us now. Not constantly worrying about, has he had a shower? Does he need to go do this? You know, like tomorrow he starts his cancer treatment, so I'm going to take him up there. But moving forward, we have to arrange transport. You know, we can't keep on doing this. You know, I'm there for my dad 100%, but it's taking its toll, and it's time for me to take a step back now, let the professionals come in and do their job, and then I can come in and visit dad and enjoy the time with him, you know, and spend quality time with him instead of having to worry constantly about, you know, having to get this and that and arrange this and organize that, and you know what I mean? Like it's yeah. So that's where I'm at, people. You know, so why you think I'm just gallivanting around the countryside, you know, enjoying myself. There are reasons behind that. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Anyway, just wanted to let you know. Yeah, it's been tough, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it.